G'day everybody.
Howdy.
We are back with a fine selection of guitars that have arrived within the recent week. We have both new and old. Joshy, let's get started.
Let's get started.
We recently had the Gibson Hummingbird special, the satin wine red Hummingbird last week. Fabulous guitar.
Snapped up immediately,
Yes,
may I say.
I present the J-45 Satin Special. Check that out. Fabulous sounding guitar. Have a strum. Notice anything about the body?
It's a little bit shallower.
It's slimmer as well, like the Hummingbird. But how punchy is it
Yeah,
in full?
it's a great sounding guitar. Now, we've had a few people through in this New Year period who've accused me of saying that I love every guitar.
True.
But I do love every guitar because all the guitars I'm playing sound really good.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry about that.
You're allowed to do it.
I'm allowed to.
Slimmer neck on that one too, Joshy?
Yeah. Okay. Now you mention it.
Yeah, I didn't notice it either until I read the specs. Great neck. Satin finish instead of the regular gloss on a J-45. Looks great. It lets the body resonate as well, some would say, and it keeps the price down.
A little bit less polishing as well, and fingerprints.
Exactly. Comes with an LR Baggs element pickup. That's the J-45 Special Satin. Give us one more taste.
Okay, here we go.
Beautiful.
Nothing wrong with it.
Fresh off our recent Furch shipment, I present a new model from Furch. That is the Pioneer, Joshy. That is now Furch's cheapest all-solid timber guitar.
A few people have played these recently. A great sounding guitar sounds like. It's hard to believe that much sound's coming out of a little guitar.
That guitar's blowing me away,
Yeah.
the sound of it. Incredible.
And we don't see a lot of cedar around. We do from Furch and we do from, say, Loudon, but you don't see it a lot.
Yeah.
So I like what they've done there. And as you said,
The side port.
side port.
Yeah.
And of course, this does have the CNR adjustment system on the neck as
Yep,
well. So
yep.
all of the Furch technology
Yeah.
you expect in an amazing guitar. So a great travel guitar for people who
Great
are
travel
going on
guitar.
holidays.
Doesn't come apart like the Little Jane does, of course, but and it's also a little bit bigger than the Little Jane, tiny bit bigger, but it keeps the price down. The fact that it doesn't pull apart, throw it in the great padded bag it comes with and hit the road. That's the cedar Sapelli version. We also have the Engelmann spruce Sapelli version. I'm blown away by the sound of that.
And also a little guitar with even more real estate with the cutaway. So
There you go.
you don't often see little guitars
Yeah,
with that included.
yeah.
That sound that good too.
yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
That's the new Pioneer cutaway from Furch Guitars. Something really cool and interesting from Cort Guitars, who I recently heard are the largest guitar manufacturer on the planet, Josh, Cort Guitars.
I did not know that.
This is part of their Masterpiece series. This is the Modern Sunburst. Lot going on with this guitar and it sounds fantastic. It's an interesting look, it's an interesting shape.
It is. I have been in trouble in this shop for liking this guitar so much. Because how could you like something so unconventional? But I love this guitar. Sounds unreal. And it's a very immersive sounding guitar because of these sound hole ports, if you will, on the side. Immersive is the word.
A lot of interesting specs with this one. It's a grand concert sized guitar, 1 3/4 nut width. Notice anything about that neck profile? No.
It feels a little bit slimmer up here.
It's an asymmetrical neck profile, so the profile moves as you go higher up the neck for playing comfort.
And I just think that, I was going to say, sorry, interrupting, I think this is a great stage guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comes with a Fishman pickup system.
Has a Fishman pickup.
Got the old Goto 510s. Really highly spec guitar.
Yeah.
We've sold a lot of them. Unique look, unique sound. It's a killer guitar. That's the Cort Masterpiece Modern Sunburst. Want to show you a couple of pre-owned things, if I may.
You may.
Kicking off with this 1962 Epiphone Texan. Gorgeous guitar. That's the guitar that Richard Hoover of Santa Cruz fame inspired him to first take up playing guitar. All he wanted in life was an Epiphone Texan. Said it's the coolest thing you could get in the 60s. Yeah.
Right. Okay, here we go. Great sounding guitar. And for something that old, it plays every bit as good as any guitar that is a modern guitar on this wall.
Yeah. Classic slope-shouldered dreadnought design. Difference between this and a J50 or a 45 is that this is a full 25.5-inch scale length.
Yep.
Bit more tension on the strings, bit more drive.
Bit more clarity.
Yeah.
And I think a bit more sophisticated. So
Okay.
it's a little less mid-rangey kind of honky.
Yeah.
And a lot more punch with that extra scale length on there, so great guitar.
62 was the year they brought in the adjustable saddle, but this one has a drop-in saddle, so it's either an early 62 or it may have been recut, that saddle. We'll have to look into that. It's just arrived. Either way, that's a beautiful 1962 Epiphone Texan. Last but not least, Joshy, have you ever seen one of these before from Martin? This is the 0040S Mark Knopfler signature model, personally signed by the man himself.
I've only ever seen one of these before, and this is the second time I've seen one of these.
So
guitars.
we've had one of these before.
We have had one of these before,
Yeah.
and at the time when it was on our wall, I used to look at it every day and think, I love that guitar.
Yeah.
And I'm probably the world's biggest Mark Knopfler fan.
Well, there you go.
So he's one of my all-time guitar heroes.
Yeah.
This is a stunning guitar.
Oh, yeah.
It's very...
Yeah.
You can also do... Yeah, he does that kind
Yeah,
of...
you bet he does.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I digress. Articulate, beautiful, warm.
Got the Manel retro strings on it there. Sounds amazing.
And also, Anthem SL, and it has just had a full setup on
Yeah,
this guitar
right.
too, so it feels amazing.
Yeah. So this is number, can't remember, of only 155 ever made, personally signed.
152 of 155.
There you go. Beautiful traditional style guitar, 000, 12 fret, slotted headstock, pyramid bridge. The top is Alpine spruce, I
Yep.
think. Indian rosewood back and sides. This rosette is a historical rosette. You don't see it all the time. Knopfler did a dread as well at some point, had that same rosette. So he loves that rosette, obviously.
Yep.
1 13 16th nut, so it's a wide nut. Beautiful guitar.
Yeah, a fitting guitar for one of the greatest guitar players on the planet, I think.
Yeah.
So, and it would be a wonderful thing to own, and whoever owns this should be very happy.
Very well done. That's it for today, folks. We'll see you next week.